celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. I'm going to start you off with a question. Have you ever been given what could be a compliment, or maybe it's not a compliment? You just have to make the decision. Are you going to take it like a compliment?
What, a backhanded compliment?
I don't think it was backhanded. Somebody mentioned to me the other day they enjoy the show because it's so random. And I was like, well, that can mean a couple of... Depends who you ask if that's a good thing.
We also had the compliment,
oh, yeah.
You're more funny off the air than you are on the air. And we're like, well, we can't say everything on TV. That was the one we had, I think, on Thursday.
That was a good one. The random one I bring up because we have a very random selection right in front of us, and it reminded me of that. I forgot to tell you guys about that random comment. I just thought it was funny to be random.
I don't know. How do you take that?
You're so random. I love your show. It's so random.
I mean, I guess it's better than being basic.
Yeah, I'm embracing
it's so basic.
Yeah.
The show's so basic.
So predictable. Okay, so these random items in front of us are actually part of our What Does It Do that we like to play with our friends over at the Grommet. The Grommet is one of our favorite websites. You'll find things on the Grommet that you had no idea you needed desperately. And you didn't know they existed, and then you had to have them.
Need.
Need is such a funny word.
It's like when you walk into Sharper Image, like, yes, I need that, I need that. I never knew.
It's perfect for our random, sporadic brains.
Yeah, right, exactly. So we're going to start off, and then we're going to give you a chance to win all of these items as well. I'll hold them up one at a time, and you can't get much closer than this. Okay. You guys can't. So here we go.
So I'm going to break this down from here. Here's what I see, right? I see a container that looks like it's waterproof. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And then in the inside, do you see that little tube? It kind of looks like a screen, like a speaker. I'm going with a Bluetooth speaker that's waterproof that you could also utilize as a keychain. Random.
I was going with, is there any holes in the top? I thought it might be like some kind of water-infused air freshener, but there aren't any holes. But yeah, I don't know. Ooh,
what you got?
Like when you put Miralax in something, so maybe that's like something to mix your...
shake it out?
Yeah. So I'm going with like some sort of...
Can I see that for a second?
Yes, you can.
Could it also be like a leveler if there was a liquid in here?
Liquid in there.
Okay, what is it?
It is called the Go Pure, and you drop it in your water, and it purifies your water. And the reason it's in this little case is so you have it with you everywhere you go.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So it's not a speaker that's waterproof. That's what you're telling me.
So wait, before we go on. So that means if you have your tap water, you can put it in there, and that's going to purify. Is it going to make it taste better?
I don't know. I haven't tried it because we're giving it away. I didn't think anybody wanted me to.
It's clean and purified, so.
It seems like it would.
It's going to taste good.
It seems like it would. I'm actually going to let you hold on to this. Mark, don't read anything. There's a label. But first, let me just show you. There's something that you can strap on to this, and then.
Oh, this is a blood pressure
monitoring thing?
Yeah.
You're never going to get this one. I love it.
I don't know.
This one's good. Come on.
This is tough. So I'm looking at this now. There's these little electrodes in the back. You see that? So it's obviously got to do something.
That's why
So it goes into that pocket.
Is this some type of like stimulator type thing, muscle stimulator thing?
It is actually.
Oh, is it really?
It is. It's a wearable. It's called the Quell. It's wearable and it's for pain relief.
Oh, yeah. Nice. So this one isn't getting out the door. We're keeping that in the house.
So
very cool.
Exactly. If you have back pain, leg pain, knee pain, anything like that, you can just.
Nice. Very practical to have. I like it.
So far, we're doing good on the health right now.
Yeah,
pretty well.
All right.
I'm not. Yeah, there is a health aspect to this, even though they weren't designed. They were designed to be random. Okay, I don't want you to look too closely at this one, so I'm just going to kind of go like.
Don't look too closely.
So yes, but don't look. Got it.
But it does have these things on the side, so.
Okay.
Oh, well, see, I see the labels, so it already gives it away.
Okay, I'll show everybody this one. This is so cool. This is for your pills or your vitamins. So the pill boxes are here Monday through Friday, and then the water.
That is genius.
That's a great idea.
I mean, how many times have you traveled somewhere and you're like, have to take, you know, vitamins throughout the day, which is like, don't you have to take vitamins when you're at metabolic? So that could be something for that.
Yeah.
Yes, we will sell them this idea. Okay.
Marketing.
I could turn this over and show you the label, or I could do it backwards and make this more exciting. What in the world does this do?
It looks like something that you would have like in your kitchen to like maybe cut something.
I'm thinking like, you know, maybe if you use that as like some sort of wine opener or so. I'm thinking
I like where you're going. I like where you're going.
I'm eating with it.
Turn it over and show you the name. It is the Seal a Bag.
Still no clue what it does.
So it seals a bag. It seals a bag. And then finally, we're not telling you what this one does. We have this up on Facebook, and we will do a random, there's that word again, drawing among the correct answers for this little doohickey right here. Okay?
But we're saying that's not a gigantic washer.
Not a gigantic washer.
Okay.
So
industrial strength.
Yeah.
that concludes that episode of What Does It Do, courtesy of our friends at the Grommet.
I like all of those. Like I could put all of those to use.
That's what I mean, though, about that website. You go on there, and there's also a thing where you can click, I think it says surprise me, and just all these things come up there. So, you know, these are, being random is a talent, I think, not so much a skill, but learning life skills is very important, right, Mark?
It's so important, and we discovered this article that had to do with your kids and responsibility, basically what jobs they should be able to do and perform totally by the age of 13.
Okay.
And this really caught my eye because, again, none of my kids are close to 13, and they aren't close to doing any of these yet, and it might be bad parenting. But when I was growing up, again, one of 8 kids, I was doing all these at a very young age. So we're going to go down the list, and please let me know where you guys are at with your kids, okay? So number 1, how to cook a meal. Are they sufficient with anything? Can they make anything at home?
We just got hype how to use the microwave.
Okay, that's a huge start.
But as far as anything else, hey, you want to help me cook? Not interested. So maybe a little baking, but yeah, okay, cooking.
So this weekend, we got a call from the college boy. He wanted to know how to defrost the pork chops and in the microwave. And after Mr. Kendall got through the explanation, he asked what the side would be, and he said, Cheeto.
Yeah. It brings out the flavor. Yeah.
When you said that,
you know,
Mr. Kendall said Cheeto?
No, Noah.
Oh, Noah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Cheetos goes with everything.
But he is.
It's still college, yet sophisticated at the same time. I like it.
He's cooking now. He is. But the girl child, she bakes.
Oh,
she
nice.
bakes
That's
up.
great.
Yeah, she for her birthday got a hand mixer. Last Christmas it was a stand-up mixer. That's her thing.
Nice.
And that's a skill that they're saying it's so important because once you start, you really expand your horizons. And then, you know, when you're in your 20s, you're cooking a meal with pork chops and maybe a better side than Cheetos.
Doritos.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
I learned how to cook at an early age, and it has benefited me, or to my detriment, however you want to look at it, but cooking's good.
All right, so another one, how to understand money basics, just money in general. That is huge. Again, a lot of kids, they don't understand. They just see you pull out a card and they just think that it's an unlimited supply of funds, credit, whatever. So breaking that down with kids, especially by the time they're 13, is key to their overall development and really understanding of the value of a dollar.
Do yours understand cash?
Not at all.
Mine either.
No clue whatsoever.
It's like when I pull it out, I'm like, all right, so you're going to give them 5, ask for your change, count your change. What? What? Why don't we just use that card thing?
They kind of have like a basis of like, you know, a little bit like for an app is 99 cents. So they know it's only 99 cents. And then in their heads though, they're little accountants with like CPAs. They know how much money they get for holidays, like down to the penny. So they have that, but when it comes down to the bigger picture of life, they are totally clueless of how much things really cost.
Well, for us, it's a little bit different because both kids have jobs. So when you get to that point, they start realizing
That's
when they
key.
have to buy things on their own. But one thing we did do just this year is we set up, and there are a lot of different apps, but this one is called Acorn, and it takes, I think, it rounds up every dollar you spend on any purchase. So I did that to both of their accounts so that they could help us save up for spring break vacation.
Okay.
And I think like that's a smart thing to do at a young age, get them jobs, because then they really do appreciate the value of a dollar. And then it really teaches them to budget their time as well as money because they're super busy. So that's smart to do. That's something that I definitely want to do as my kids get older, is just do something on the side to make a little
And now the college boy lives off of his summer job savings, which is why he's eating Cheetos for dinner.
But he's got those pork chops though, so he did all right. He did all right. And then let's just do one more. How to do basic chores around the house. So important, so important. And I feel like even at a young age, you could get them to pick up like after themselves and maybe make the bed and, you know, that kind of stuff. But that will just help you out for the rest of your life. Otherwise, you'll just grow up and be a big slob like this guy. Not putting anything away.
When the little one was in a Montessori school, about 2, 3 or whatever, so we're at the house and it's always like, all right, we're picking up. So we go for like a pancake day. And at the end, they're like, all right, guys. And they had a cleanup song, and she's like sweeping under the table and clean. you know how to do this?
Yeah,
and you're not doing it at home? And she still doesn't do it, but
you gotta play that cleanup song. That's what it's all about.
Clean up, clean up.
They're brainwashed and they just like can't stop but move. Must clean.
And again, I throw it back to when they get their jobs, because I had friends sending me pictures when they saw the college boy, then the teen boy sweeping at the grocery store. They would, lurk and take pictures. And, does he do this at home? So it's great to get photographic evidence that your body physically can push a broom, and it's not going to hurt you.
Oh, my back! I can't handle it.
So, when you're teaching your kids how to do things, should they take risks, or are you one of those parents that wants to just always shelter them? What's the better option?
No helicoptering. Science says let your kids take risks while playing. It's good for them. So research suggests that we're doing kids a disservice by keeping them from outdoor environments we consider risky. And risky play refers to unstructured environments where there are perceived elements of danger. But they're saying risky play helps kids develop social skills, creativity, and resilience, and they learn to assess risk levels. Now, when we always talk about when we were growing up, we didn't wear helmets and all that. Now, we're not saying kids should wear helmets, but we hurt ourselves.
Totally, yeah.
We got rejected, and it kind of taught us how to be self-sufficient and how to deal with people on many different levels.
I agree with this, but yet I'm a big hypocrite about it at the same time. I am a helicopter parent. I'm overprotective, but when I was growing up, we were like little evil Knievels, like jumping ramps, no helmets, playing tackle football with no equipment. Now, like, my kids are like bubble kids. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Stop. But
Even
I get
Max? I mean, the fourth one is usually the one that...
Yeah, I just can't contain them, I try.
I actually did that for my parents. I was always the worried kid. So I'd be that one kid that said, we should not be playing out here. There's broken glass. Or no, I saw an after-school special, and this is a very dangerous thing to be doing. So I just always was that one kid that was too scared.
She could not have played with us.
Yeah.
No.
But I would have told on you.
It can also help build children's self-esteem. If a child is told they cannot engage in activities that are deemed risky, they will likely develop doubts about their own ability. So you got to let them go step out on their own.
And I agree with that, because you are hindering them to live and thrive.
Okay, well, give me an example, though, of something that you probably would be wanting to tell them they can't do, but you probably...
There's a big debate right now in the Payton household about tackle football. And I said you could play in 5th grade. And 1 year he's in 5th grade and he's got a calendar counting down. He sleeps, this is no joke, he sleeps with the football. For my oldest. Like, he is so excited to play tackle football. And as we get closer to it, I'm like, it's so bad for you, right? And he's like, well, Dad, you played. I'm like, I did, but it's so bad for you.
And look how I turned out, son.
Yeah.
And ours was as simple as climbing a tree. I mean, every kid should climb a tree.
Right.
But I couldn't take it watching my kid climb to the top of that tree.
So I'll add to that. At their bus stop, all the parents are there and all the kids, they climb on this tree before the bus comes. And I told them, no, don't do it. It's not worth it. You fall off of it, you break an arm, and then what? So my two just wait there like this with my wife as all the other kids go up the tree. I'm just like, no, it's not worth it.
They're just looking around like, gosh, we're those guys.
But yet, if I could take a time machine, back in the early 80s, I was the dude climbing the tree because my parents didn't care. Now,
there are too many of you anyway.
There's too many, yeah.
But I mean, can you imagine all the stuff we did?
No.
Yeah. So we were talking about this. We were just talking about chores a little bit earlier. I was cutting the grass when I was like 9 or 10. I wouldn't let my kids go near a blade that spun that could take off a limb. But we were doing it, no problem.
About drinking out of the hose.
Oh yeah,
we did that, but now not.
And it tasted plasticky. We're like, whatever.
It was warm, cowboy cool. We didn't care.
At first,
we go with that. What about playing in creeks and stuff? Were you into that?
Yeah.
You were not. You were the kid.
Oh, no, I went to camp and we swam in a lake.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad.
Right.
All right, so preventing our kids from participating in risky play has unintended negative consequences. So alternatively, children who aren't exposed to risky play may feel less self-confident and more vulnerable.
Yeah, so we got to push it.
You got to let them fail. You got to let them fail, because that's the only way, I used to, before the little diva came around, I used to joke that it was like, all right, I'm going to tell you twice. The third time, if you're going to do something silly, it's not on me. So the joke was like, you're not supposed to put a fork or whatever in a socket. Like, if I tell you twice, that third time you do it, you're going to learn.
My friend, no. No, horrible advice whatsoever.
That was years ago.
Yeah,
That's
no.
years ago. But I wouldn't do that
The whole
now.
grid gets shut down. Yeah, not good.
Well,
That's when I would buy rubber forks. I'm like, I'm gonna get in the middle of this and electrocuting my kid. You're freaking me out over here.
Well,
man.
as long as we're cranking up the Wayback Machine, way back before texting, people dated and they had to make phone calls and they had to talk face to face. But now with so much online dating and so much texting, there are different things to get used to, right? So we know about the phrase ghosting, which is where you just kind of fall off the face of the earth and the person just has to finally figure out you no longer are wanting to date them, correct? I heard this one the other day, submarining, which is where you kind of go under and they can't find you anywhere. But then all of a sudden you pop back up like nothing ever happened. Hey, how you doing? And then this one is another one called cushioning. So I will explain this one to you. This is when you are dating somebody and you really, really like them, but you keep the ones around that you only halfway like as much. That way the fall won't be as hard. You have somebody to, you know what I'm saying?
A fallback plan.
A fallback plan, your plan B. It's cushioning. So that's the latest.
That's the new thing.
So basically, you're not saying like no as far as a relationship. You're keeping them around,
Yeah,
right? Just in case
kind
as a
of.
backup.
Kind of. They're kind of like a spare tire.
Wow.
You know, they're there,
Yeah.
and maybe you have to take them out every now and again just to make sure they're still going to hang around and be on that list, that your cushioning list.
Yeah, I wonder too, like if that's like kind of the friend zone when you get caught in that friend zone, but you're not sure and you think you have a shot, or they think that they have a shot.
Can
Or...
a person that's the cushion ever become, once you're in that position, can they ever rise up to the next position? I don't think they can.
Yeah, I don't either.
I didn't mean to scare everybody.
You got really serious.
I know. I was like,
I
could
was
you?
just curious about that. And finally, one more little dating tip, and it's about smiling.
Yeah, that's right. Smiling makes everybody more attractive. At least that's the perception. And it doesn't even have to be a full smile. It could just be a little smirk. And with the study, it was even more attractive than having makeup on and other things, like other plastic surgery. So just smile. Just keep it simple. It's all you have to do. You look healthy. You look attractive. People are drawn to you.
Unless you got a bad grill.
That's true, too.
I don't know if that's true, too.
You
know, you're a little
kid and you play
smile?
around with an electrical socket, because that might have some side effects as well.
You know what? We're going to go in a full, complete circle if we don't say. We'll be right back.
This is so random.